All right. I think everything is up and running, hopefully. So, welcome everybody. Profane here. Thanks for checking out today's live stream. It is the final reset for Season of the Deep. So, we may or may not get a season finale. We may or may not get a cutscene or something. There's going to be at least a Veil containment entry. So, I'm excited about that at least. Not sure what's in store for this week. I know that we've got Grandmaster. The Last Wish is the raid rotator. So plenty of red border opportunities for you this week. I posted last night a cheese for the Cali boss encounters, so you can easily be able to farm for some of those raid weapons, raid armor, some quick spoils of conquest, and those red borders. But we are just a little bit over 30 minutes from the reset. For those coming into the stream, we are not expecting any kind of downtime, according to Destiny, according to Bungie. They are going to be performing some maintenance throughout the next couple of hours. For those getting on, it's really just going to be to, I'm just wagering they're probably doing maintenance because we have a whole new season coming out next week. Final Shape is on the horizon. There's a big showcase coming out. So there's a lot of things that I'm sure Bungie's working on and testing out that they need some server space and server usage. So a little bit of sacrifice from players helps the game move along. I mean, if you were here at the beginning of the season, there were so many server issues. It was really bad at the beginning of the season. So a lot of things have changed since then, though. I mean, it's definitely gotten a whole hell of a lot better, immensely so. At the beginning of the season, there were so many. All right, let's see. We are 30 minutes away, so I'll go ahead and pop up our handy dandy timer. What's up, Midnight Rider and Finster Tonzier? Thank you all so much for stopping by and checking out today's stream, and thank you everybody else. Thank you. I appreciate your like for the builds and content. I try. When is the teaser coming out? I have no idea. The most significant, reliable leaks that we've gotten so far has just been that Crota is going to be the raid returning, which honestly I'm kind of on the fence about. I'm a little worried that it would just be like Destiny 1, and we've already had several revised Crota experiences in Destiny 2. But if they could fully rework the entire raid to where each encounter was an entirely different and unique encounter to Destiny 2, and then maybe like just the boss encounter of Crota itself being pretty reminiscent of Destiny 1, I would be happy with that. I'd love that. But if it's just the same cut and dry thing with a few champions added in, and maybe some like patches to some of the old glitches that we used to perform, then that's just going to be pretty blah. And I would have much rather have seen like a Leviathan raid come back, or I don't know, Wrath or something else. But I don't know when a teaser is going to come out. We haven't had a whole lot of reliable sources. We've had so many paste bins this season. It's been ridiculous, and they've all been fake. They've just been players just posting what they think is going to happen, like taking the conversations that are happening in the leaks discords, because there's several leaks discords and a lot of different theorists in a lot of these different chat rooms, and they're all chatting it up, and a lot of these people are just taking what little leaks we have gotten over the past couple of seasons and then just formulating that into their own paste bins and then posting that. And then there's been some select content creators that have just jumped on it and been like, this is what's happening, this is what's happening. Like somebody was like, season 22 is going to be season of the lies, and I just don't sit like, that's just bleh. What's up, Raffinator, the Variety Gamer? Thank you for checking out the video. The stream. I like your little icon there. So while we're waiting, I found this. I was in Last Wish yesterday. I want to show this to you guys. So I was doing Last Wish, and got this silhouette, which I think just looks absolutely awesome. It's my Warlock wearing the Fortnite armor. Just captured in one of those blights. I'm gonna go back to get like a better rendered picture and like a better pose, but it just looks amazing. I kind of want to make that like a new icon for something. But speaking of which, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, Last Wish is the weekly rotator. So you're going to have a lot of opportunities to farm for some red borders this week. All right, but we're about 27 minutes out. So I'm going to be on... I'm predominantly going to play today on my Hunter. We're going to be doing some Last Wish raiding later today too. And we'll probably head up like Grandmaster, because I think it's the Devil's Lair this week with the Buzzard up for grabs. But we'll try to hit up some different things. Check out the Lost Sector, which I think it should be Chamber of Starlight. I can't recall right offhand what the reward will be. And then we'll check out Banshee, and we'll check out Ada. We'll check out all that good shit. And then we'll just kind of go from there. But for now, I've been working on this new updated Lucky Pants build. If I had a drum roll, I would announce it, since it was like a delay in pulling up my character. But I've been working on this updated one. I just got done like checking out, which I've got a video that I'm going to be posting here soon, but of the speed loader slacks. If you guys haven't checked these out, these are some really awesome boots. You get them by completing the Lightfall campaign. They're one of the 2 exotic options that you get. And I've been really impressed with them. They're essentially the Hunter version of the Lunafact. Oops, sorry. Let's close that out. They're essentially the Warlock version, or Hunter version of the Lunafactions. They give you it's a stacking bonus. It's up to like 55% or 55 points of additional reload speed to all weapons, and then you also get 55 points extra handling towards all of your weapons, as well as airborne efficiency, which I know there's a lot of like debate in regards to airborne efficiency and how well it actually works. But all of that aside, the additional handling is pretty baller. And the benefits of this, opposed to a well or a rift that's giving you 100 points of extra reload speed, is that you don't have to stay in that rift. So I mean, yeah, you're getting a little bit of reduced amount of reload speed, but you're getting handling, and you can use it passively wherever you're at. You don't have to think about, oh, I need to go stand in that rift. With that being said, if a smart Warlock is using Lunafactions and you're all together, you don't really need them. But then as soon as you leave that parameter, and then you still want that handling, because that handling is going to, like if you're using snipers, you want high handling, because you're going to be able to see down your scopes quicker. You're going to be able to pull your whole weapon up and be able to shoot at an accurate attempt far quicker. Like stability and handling are both great, but handling is definitely for like a quicker, faster shot. So I always like higher handling, especially for PvP. But with that being said, we're been working on this Lucky Pants build. So I don't know if any of you guys have been checking out the Lucky Pants over the last couple of seasons. I've posted about it a couple of different times. The Lucky Pants have this glitch with your mouse, or not your mouse, but your ghost. Whenever you pull out your ghost, it overrides the requirement of having to swap weapons, which you would normally have to do in order to trigger Lucky Pants' illegal holster mod. So you can actually continue, because I'd seen a couple of people post recently that they felt like it was patched and Bungie took that ability away, because it was mostly beneficial with the Ace of Spades and the Malfeasance. But I think it's even more beneficial now with the Malfeasance, after the Malfeasance got the inclusion of a catalyst, which gives it Vorpal. So that's a really really big bonus for malfeasance. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass to get malfeasance for a lot of people, but yeah, it's so worth it. I've had malfeasance ever since it came out, and it has been one of my favorite guns. I recently went to a Comic-Con, and like that was literally the only thing that I was looking for is some kind of replica. And I know I could find it elsewhere and through like Bungie directly, I'm sure. But I always go like looking for specific things at Comic-Cons, and Destiny Swords and the Malfeasance were amongst those, and they had none. But they did have a meta multi-tool, like a Nerf. And then like most Comic-Cons always have like the Nerf Ace of Spades and Hawk Moon, but those are kind of just bleh. I don't like them. And they're not worth it because they always jack that price up. Let's see. Let me catch back up on comments. I haven't been paying attention. Sorry, y'all. Never did Last Wish Ray before. Need to look it up. Yeah, Midnight Rider. I posted a little video about how you can 6-man, 2-man, or 1-man it. If you've never done it before, you know, at least try to find somebody that's done it. 2 people, it's not very hard. But, I mean, we already got 2 people in the chat that haven't done it, so maybe you guys can link up together. Shaboopy. Ace of Spades meta. Yep, Ace of Spades is absolutely baller. I love Ace of Spades, but honestly, I just love Malfeasance better. Like, nothing against Cade, but I love the Malfeasance. Let's see, which I feel like we're gonna go Taken Shader. Mating Warlock, yeah. I love Warlock. I'm really excited about the Astrosite verse for next season because those are getting buffed. So right here, so currently blink further and more frequently. Weapons ready quicker when you come out of blink, and your radar also stays up. It provides a moderate benefit to the airborne effectiveness for all of your weapons. But starting next season, whenever you blink, the enemies that are nearby, which I'm assuming it's going to be like a 5-meter radius, any enemy within that is going to be made volatile. So they'll take instant damage, and then they'll be able to chain that damage like normal volatile. And you can do it consecutively. So you know, the first, like, you could hit them with the first blink and then do another blink to just decimate them. So like double blink, you know, and it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm looking really excited about it. I wish there was an ornament. Maybe there'll be an ornament next season. Possible. Because like nothing really affects this helmet. Yeah, it always stays that dark purple. And all that ever changes is this. But maybe they'll make an ornament someday. I mean, we finally got a Starfire protocol one, you know. But yeah, this is going to be a really good exotic for Warlocks next season. I'm super stoked about it. So we've got, this is going to be the last week, guys. So if you haven't completed like the seasonal challenges to get Bright Dust, you know, make sure you get those done, because that's going to be a big chunk of Bright Dust that you could potentially get to carry over into next season. And then make sure that you complete out bounties. Like this, I've got a couple of bounty spots open for some XP++ hopefully this week, because there should be another Ascendant challenge in the Dreaming City, and in there may or may not be another XP++ somewhere around, so we'll check out all of the vendors. But you want to make sure like all of your characters are just stockpiled on this, because then once the new season starts, you know, you're going to be down here, you know, XP 0 zilch, and you're going to have to climb this big ass chain, and you're not going to have any of these rewards. But if you see like this XP boost gets rewarded at rank 5, and this is probably how it's going to be laid out next season. But you'll have these XP boosts that start popping up at rank 5 and 7. And then by the time you get to rank 16, you've got another one. So that's another one. You also get Catalyst increase. And then when you're playing with a team, you also get a bonus for being in a small fire team. So make sure you get your artifact first, because you want to make sure that you're leveling up the artifact. It's like after you do the first seasonal mission, you'll get your artifact. They'll give you your artifact. You come over and you cash in all your bounties, and then you'll get like a bunch of these unlocked, and then you'll get a bunch of your seasonal stuff unlocked, and you want to get to like rank 6 or 7, maybe even 12. I mean, you just don't want to blow all of them, but blow like a good amount of your bounties, get bumped up, and then knock out all those seasonal challenges, because next season's going to have new seasonal challenges each week. Knock those out, and then come back around and finish out all of your other bounties. Because I've got completed bounties on all 3 characters, so I definitely recommend doing that. I know content has been stale for some people, but I mean, honestly, just towards the end of the season, yeah, there's nothing new, but it gives you an opportunity to catch up on some of the stuff that you haven't done throughout this season or last season, because there's a lot of stuff like fishing, the exotic fish. Catching all 4 of those exotic fish was a pain in the ass. But that's time that you got to take, Monte Carlo they've been working on a Monte Carlo, but like they haven't confirmed whether the Catalyst will be coming out next season or not. But there was a leak like back, I think season 15 or 16, that said that Monte Carlo would be getting a glaive as its Catalyst, which would be really interesting, like a different mode for Monte Carlo. Just switch it up, maybe get a kill, like once you've procced Markov's chain, maybe you get the ability to convert that energy into a glaive. Although I don't want to take away from the Monte Carlo's already awesome abilities, So I'm just gonna grab some of these. I don't necessarily need them, but not enough space. So also with space in mind, Ascendant Shards. I'm drinking my sweaty monster. It's hot as balls out here, guys. So next season you won't be able to carry, like, you'll be able to keep 10 of these, but you won't be able to, like, it'll be 10 per character, and then you won't be able to go to your postmaster to keep them. So just so make sure you use at least the Ascendant Shards that's in your postmaster. Alright, so I think I'm gonna swap over, because I haven't completed the whole storyline with my hunter, so I don't think I can access the Veil containments. Wonka wonka. But we'll see. But I know I got it on my Warlock. Also, for those who haven't gotten the Wicked Implement this season, it'll still be here next season as well, so you can still do it next season. Is there an efficient way to get enhancement cores? People say legendary lost sectors are good. Yeah, legendary lost sectors are great. I get tired of farming legendary lost sectors, or at least this season, because they've given us so many options to get exotics. But you've also got your ghost. So like get that back up. So like playlist activities, you can get enhancement cores and enhancement prisms. You can also get upgrade modules. The best thing I always find is just waiting, or well, not waiting, but like the weeks that they offer bonus rewards for anything, just try to hit up those playlists a bit throughout the week, and then put on these different mods for your ghost to match those. Because when they do double rewards, I mean, we're talking double enhancement cores, double legendary shards, double glimmer, double exotics, double everything, double. I've seen them do double on like all playlists too. So I mean, there's a lot of different doubles that they'll offer, or bonus rewards. But yeah, making sure you hit up those legendary lost sectors are definitely good. I find doing nightfalls and grandmasters to be one of the most rewarding things. And then as we speak of it, class rank ups. Also, these are not going to carry over right here, these deep engrams. So like if you check out your inventory, you've got your engram tracker. So the Vanguard, the Crucible, the Trials, the Gambit, the Iron Banner, all of those, and I think the War Table too, because the War Table isn't exclusively seasonal. But the Sonar Station, those 75, or if I were to have 99, all of those 99 are going to go away this season. So make sure you cash them in. But what you can do, especially if you're a new Guardian, this is pretty much like one of the easiest ways to get some good stat armor, because it costs you 2 Ingrams each time and 1,000 Glimmer. But let's see, like I'm kind of a snob, and I like my Artifice armor. But we got Discipline, so when we focus, let's see what happens. And also, never waste your time focusing these, because the stats don't change on your class items, so it's just no point. So 64, 63. So like, this is gonna be trash, but look, like I get legendary shards, I get glimmer, and I get those enhancement cores sometimes. So I mean, I'm not gonna keep any of these probably, but I mean that roll's not bad for like a new Light Guardian. That one's focused towards resilience, recovery, and discipline. So I mean, that would be pretty good for a Warlock at least. You know, building into grenades. So let's see. I mean, this one right here, I mean, for PvP or a hunter, that would be baller. I just hate seeing that for this Warlock. But if I were running, for example, the Astrocyte Verse in PvP, ooh, that would be a spicy chess piece. But I don't need it. Too much. 64. So yeah, I mean, I got rewarded. I got a pretty decent return out of those. I mean, I'm happy with it, you know. Could have been worse. Could have been better. I've gotten some 67s out of that this season. That's the most I've gotten though. Let's see, what build do we want? Getaway Artist? Well, let's see, let's let the artifact decide. Why is that not? I feel like going Void just because. I need a... These have gotten like severely screwed up. I don't know why these are all the same. Okay, I don't know why I didn't. I think some of the third-party things, the API stuff, I think is messing up too. So keep that in mind right now. With them doing maintenance over the next like hour or two, some of the API, the third-party sites, will probably be messed up. So when it's trying to like access stuff through the websites or apps that you're using, it may or may not function properly at first. Okay, so hopefully everybody's doing well today. Thank you everybody for stopping by, those who just came in or stopping by later on. We're a couple of minutes away from the weekly reset, the final reset of the season. Hopefully it's a good one. So for those that are in the chat right now, do any of you all think there will be a season finale? Do you think we'll get a big something or another? I kind of think we're going to. I hope so, at least. I feel like it's probably just a hope. All right. So I don't want to get it too invested. So we'll just we're gonna knock out this challenge whilst it's here, which is just completing patrols and bounties and stuff on Nehemiah. Pretty easy peasy. Lair said, it would be nice if they brought back Gambit Prime. I would love if they brought back Gambit Prime. I thought they were going to bring back some kind of Gambit-esque. I mean, I guess they did, kind of, through deep dives. But it's not the same in any way, shape, or form. It's just the Drifter had to repurpose his stuff. But I would love Gambit Prime. Gambit Reckoning, all that stuff come back would be awesome. We got 7 minutes. 7 funktastic minutes. Hope everybody's doing well today, though. If you've been giving Destiny a break, I fully understand. Fully support. Hopefully, if you've been giving it a break, you've either been touching grass, doing important things, or playing like Remnants 2. You know, I feel like a lot of people have been really big into that one lately. For good reason. And then there's also like what that boulder. Can't think of it right now. It's not coming to mind completely. Boulder Gate. Is that it? Boulder Gate. That came out. A lot of people were pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited about the fact that it doesn't have microtransactions. I didn't get it because I felt like it was bad time for me to. I'm not worried about you. I feel like it was just bad time. Oh, I don't have a rocket or anything.
One landed next to me too. Must be an assault. On a race.
If you think you can keep up.
If you think you can keep up. Die, clown. Open sesame. Is it just me? Am I, like, why are they no open? The deuce? Oh, I was dumb and I was looking at the wrong side. I'm a fool. A damn fool. Yeah, boulders. Yeah, it just makes me think of balls. Oh. Shame. Also, I forgot to ask, I adjusted the volume for, like, game level, because last time I did a stream, I noticed that the game volume was so profoundly, so much louder than I was. So, if you guys are hearing, like, the game way over top of me, by all means, let me know in the comments, por favor. Your cooperation would be greatly appreciated. What's up, Adi Biscotti? Ooh, biscottis. Alright, sweet. Thank you. Midnight Rider. Dark Cloud! Oh, did he already? No, he died. Sweet. Hell yeah. That's always good to hear. I've had a lot of trials and tribulations to get my audio quality semi-okay. So that wasn't enough?
You have sports? We've been at war with the Vex for centuries. If we didn't have things to take our mind off it, we'd go nuts.
I wish we would have been able to make that heroic. Alright, we got, what is it, 3 minutes. 3 minutes until the final countdown, or actually less than 3 minutes. Deacon, yeah, it's going to be the Buzzard. Did I have a hero patrol? Oh, I didn't even look. I think I got all the red borders already though, but still, that would have probably given it. Damn it, Dale. Oh, you're here. Is this like the big dude? Amazing. It's been amazing. Amazing, Guardian. It's been amazing. Yeah, it's going to be the Buzzard, which the Buzzard's got a really good PvE roll with kinetic trimmers. Honestly, that's like one of the few things that keep a lot of kinetic primary weapons viable anymore is kinetic trimmers and various things that improve your abilities, because energy weapons and double special weapons are just so much better most of the time. Ow. Oh, that was poorly timed. How did that interceptor even hit me? He's got an aimbot. That interceptor driver is totally cheating. Whoa, 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 when you go the wrong way. Man, when your Guardian drank a little too much of the Drifter's homemade whiskey. I hate these interceptors. Whoa, okay. That was my spawn location though, but thanks. 100%, there's that one. Alright, well, it's one. I'm gonna abandon this. I'll get it another time. It was more so just to kill time. Infamy for the taking. Valor for the taking. I knew. Okay, so see, this is what we're talking about. Gain additional Vanguard rank points. Vanguard booster. For a short time, earn bonus Vanguard rank points. So you'll be able to quickly rank up through Zavala, get those Ingrams, cash them in, Does the Witherhoard Catalyst let you? No, not in private matches. Private matches do not count towards any progression for anything. Alright, so the first thing I want to do, we'll check out Eververse while we're driving. I want to head to the helm, see if there's anything there. And then we're going to head to the Veil Containment. And I'm going to burp. And it felt amazing. It tasted semi-amazing. It probably sounded horrific. Alright. So we've got the Butter Bark shader. I'm sure this probably looks better on something else. Atmospheric Glow is a good one. Oh. Alright, we'll resume our normally broadcasted content in a moment. First, let's check this. Do we got a message from Sloan? Nothing, I guess. Guess not. Guess not. Alright, well, we'll head to the Veil Containment then in a moment. And I guess we'll head to the tower. Alright, so we got Resurrected Shadow Transmat Effects. So Transmat Effects are going to become fully unlocked next season, so you won't have to consume them. We've got the Scriveneers Skipper. Sounds so weird, but it's like really tiny. It's like a miniaturized, like I've seen this, like we have several designs of this. It's just a miniature. I like it though. It's pretty cool. Peace by the Water, a fishing one. Yeah, too bad you can't use that one while you're fishing. This Peace by the Water. All right. All right, that's side-eye projection. Ooh, that's cute. I like it. I like it. I'm going to buy it. Soul Reaper, thank you for the information on the past and continuing breakdown of weapons and armor and exotics. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. That means a lot, dude. Thank you, Soul Reaper. I try. Do my best. So I've really wanted this one ever since Season of the Splicer. This one's really badass. I hate buying too many things at once. So does this work? So see, I feel like it would, because it does sit you directly back. All right, we're going to test it out. All right, so Midnight Rider, I literally just spent 3,200, so we can put an answer to your question. Oh, that thing looks like something from Doom. Yeah, this is a really nice Arbalest. I like it. Alright, moving on. I've spent enough freaking Bright Dust. I'm going to have to do some Bright Dust farming this week. Okay, well, damn it, Gus, if you would have answered a moment sooner. Oh, well. It's okay. Why is Butterbark in this one, too? What the hell? Is atmosphere... Like, why is it there twice? Come on, now. Come on, Glenn. Come on, Glenn. Got circling sharks. I mean, not a bad week for Eververse. Oh, I can't believe I spent that much money, though. And I've already gotten my challenges. Ugh. Okay, so let's head to the tower. Let's see if there's anything going on. I only have 5k Bright Dust, spent 18k for Solstice. Did you buy all of the armor sets? Oh, that's a lot. Solstice, unfortunately, just didn't have enough things for me. I bought the blimp, as you can see. And I bought that the little raft boat. Sparrow. Like, I definitely picked that shit up. I didn't spend 18k, though. Whew. I guess we'll be switching back over to me Hunter here soon, because it doesn't look like we're getting any kind of anything, which doesn't, I don't know. I don't want to, like, harp on a game, because, like, I mean, if you really think about it, how many games from 7 years ago are still active with as many people playing? I mean, you got Minecraft and GTA, yeah, but, like, once you start going further down the list, there's not much. This game is, stood the test of time. And I feel like whatever they're doing is purposeful. So maybe, I mean, there's got to be a reason to not doing a season finale this week or doing anything, but I do feel disappointed by it. I just feel like that means that next week needs to be far more on point. I mean, with that being said, damn, gnawing hunger. Swashbuckler, Zen Moment, what? Zen Moment's really good right now, y'all, for real. We got Extended Mag or Flared Magwell. Flared Magwell, damn, look at the boost into the reload speed there. And then you also get handling, which we talked about earlier, and it's already getting 79 handling, so that thing's going to be like a crispy 100 handling once you're done and over with. Unless you put small bore on it, but I would probably stick with fluted barrel, honestly. But it's a really good pickup. I mean, you're getting a damage bonus, and you're getting a bonus that reduces your flinch and recoil. So, I mean, that's going to be really good. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people already posting videos about it. I would, but obviously, I'm doing a live stream. So, I can't. So, Judgment of Kelgaroth. I mean, this is going to be good if you're just working for the blueprint, I guess. But, I mean, this isn't a bad roll, but, yeah. So, all of these weapons are, or these two weapons are coming back into the rotation next season with the return of exotic mission rotators. So, we got the Taipan, which, I mean, everybody honestly should have this. This is actually a really good roll on it, but, I mean, it's a free weapon that everybody can craft. So, I mean, what's the point of getting excited over that one, you know? It's just kind of like by default, every day one person pretty much has it. It's like having the Kovastov or Kovstov, however you pronounce it. Ambitious Assassin, Lasting Impression, Memory Interdict, Hand in Hand, Fugue. Although, I mean, Fourth Time's Charm's not bad, along with Focused Fury, but Focused Fury's not the best damage buff. Battle Scar. I like Battle Scar with Headseeker, but it can come with kinetic tremors. Feeding Frenzy, see, Osmosis is a really good perk that I really like having on my primary kinetic weapons, because it turns your weapon into an energy weapon whenever you throw your grenade, and the benefit is that it keeps the perks and the benefits that you have over here. And a lot of times, a lot of weapons have improved handling and stability when they're in the kinetic slot, than opposed to when they're in the energy slot. So you can get a lot of improved performances just by having Osmosis on a kinetic weapon. And then you're able to fit, you know, matching shield types and shit like that. So, all in all, not a great week or not a great day for Banshee. I wouldn't rush to Banshee, especially because everything he's got is just. I don't think I would have put anything at a B tier. But we'll head over to Ada 1. So Ada 1's got shaders now. She just seems like a really dead vendor. They need to do something to bring her back into relevancy. I mean, she's got the transfiguration stuff or the trans modifications, but that's just not enough. Somebody was telling me last night that Good Boy wasn't here, but he's definitely here. Make sure you visit your resident doggy. I really wanted to get the stuffed doll that they had of him, or her, or it. I don't know what its pronoun is, or if it really gets one. It's a robot. We'll continue that in a moment. Valkyrie Zero. I love Valkyrie Zero. It looks so awesome on so many different weapons. So many different, like, we're just gonna look here. Where is it? Where are you? Like, it just looks nice. It's very clean. It just got that, like, dark orange, dark gray, like, looks char. Like, it's not black. Like, it's almost black, but it's, like, char. And I really like that shader. Really good shader. Yes. But it's old. I mean, that's been out since, God, forever, back in the Seraph days. We've got one from the Osiris days, the Karis Black, which this was always a really cool one, too. But it's been out so many times over again. The War Cult scheme is pretty cool, but it, again, has been out now for a couple of seasons.
The Black Armory thanks you.
So, not a bad bet. But yeah, I meant to get this doggy right here. I put in a pre-order for it, but I ended up having or no, I didn't put in a pre-order. I missed out on the pre-order. And I was going to order it during the normal order, but I had hit some financial snafus at the time with my car. And I was not able to get it. Alright, so we're now going to head to the Veil Containment. So if you've not been keeping up, which I'm going to, at some point this week, I was holding off. I know a lot of people did it already, but posting like all cutscenes for this season. I'm going to post one of those probably either later today or sometime this week. Depends on how much time I get, because I still want to go back through with my Hunter and get, you know, some of the better footage for that. But the Veil Containment has been immensely beneficial towards learning the history and what is the Veil. So we're about to listen to it now. So this should be really good. Before we do this, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the volume up a little bit on the desktop audio so you guys can clearly hear this.
Years ago, back on Venus, the Vex simulated copies of us, Maya and I, trapped in a virtual hell. After so long, even hell can look like heaven, can't it? I'm tired. I'm done. the Maya I remember. And all I want is one more moment with her. To hold her in my arms. Tell her that I love her. So she can tell me to hush one more time. If we learned anything from the Veil, it's that eventually we all have to learn to let go. So, I made contact with the Vex. I'm ready. And it's time to say goodbye.
In the end, Maya Sandaresh was consumed by her desire to understand and her inability to let go. She and Chioma lost everything in pursuit of knowledge. Chioma abandoned it all, sought to wipe the state clean for future generations.
What did we learn from all of this?
That the Veil is darkness, the power of consciousness made manifest, as much as the Traveler is the light, the power of the physical world. The implications are great, but so too are the risks. As a younger man, I may have fallen into the same trap Maya did. But now I know better. We must proceed with caution, lest the river sweeps us away.
Dude, so that was pretty awesome. Like, just information wise. I mean, I wish all of these Veil containments could have been put into like some cutscenes, but I think most of the information we just heard through Osiris has been stuff we've covered over several weeks now through like theorizing. Bife's talked about it a lot too, but just like they gave themselves up to the Vex. That's just crazy. So like all of Neomuna eventually becomes the Vex. Like it's just the networks of precursor Vex. Crazy. Bright Dust is at 1100 or 11,000. I think the heart is next to that, so I can't see if that's a. I think okay, 1105. Damn. Wah wah, wonka wonka. All right, Midnight Rider. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your day. We're going to go ahead to the Dreaming City, and we're going to check out this Chamber of Starlight, since it does not appear to be anything going on this week outside of just rotational stuff. So Grandmaster, it is the devil. I think it is the Devil's Lair, which actually isn't a bad one. It's one of the easier Grandmasters to complete. It's got a couple of different cheese spots that you can utilize to get through it a little bit easier. So definitely worth hitting up. All right, yeah, I'm gonna stop by and check and see if our dear Pet Revenge has any new weekly bounties for us. A new Ascendant challenge, perhaps, mayhaps, Kirby. But even without a season finale going on, hopefully you guys are all able to enjoy this week and get some stuff done. This is the last week to get those Guardian ranks completed. So if you're trying to, get a higher rank to go into next, or to have for next season's your little icon banner above your name, this is the week to do it. That means Ghost of the Deep, getting that one solo. All right, so no new Ascendant challenges. Sad Panda, Wonka Wonka. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead and go over here to this little thing right here and try not to bounce all over the place. Alright, Chamber of Starlight. So I'm just going to do this on Legendary right now because I don't feel like sweating too much. Not that the Chamber of Starlight's a sweaty master, but I just don't feel like it at the moment. So we got Unstop and Overload. We've also got Strand is the only Strand and Kinetic, and then Swords. Damn, yo. Solar Threat. Okay, so Unstop and Overload Lumen Arc, because there's going to be a bunch of Void and Stasis shields. Lumen Arc will do great against the Overloads and everything else. Malfeasance, Osteo, things that do bonus damage against Taken are all going to be good. Trace Rifles are good right now. Hand Cannons and Glaives for Unstop. There's also Leviathan's Breath that would be absolutely amazing. But Strand, let's see, so the benefit that I like with this is that we can just easily swap over here when using the Lucky Pants. Don't think I really need that though. Oh, well, swords get damage. See, this is why I didn't want to do a master, just by the by. Thank you again to everybody that has stopped by the stream. Sorry to say there's no season finale per se. There's no big outing, no big final deuces for this season. What's done is done. I know, just leave it alone. Oh, I thought I had my rocket. I was about to do my combination for the rocket. Easy peasy. Oh, I should probably turn this motherfucker down too. Sorry about that, y'all. Probably couldn't even hear me the last few moments. Oh, I don't have me grapple. I'm probably gonna die. When your Strand build is totally inequipped. Dude, they hit so hard. We're going to just change over to my grapple because I can't do that. I can't have my only grenade be the... Or not the grapple, but the shackle. I can't have my only grenade source right now be a grapple grenade. Can't have that. Alright. Now let's do it. Yeah, I also will demonstrate the glitch for the Lucky Pants because it is still 100% active. So like we got out of luck now because we swapped away from it. Illegally most modded holster. Bam. Modded holster's back. Damage bonus was back. I just didn't utilize it quick enough. Like, I guess, like, to the game itself, it's registering, you know, that... Oh, that was horrible. It's registering that you're putting your hand cannon away, you know? So it's thinking that you're just changing weapons. Dude, it's that solar burn. My God, that solar singe. Oh, and I stepped back into the fire of hell. I fell into a burning pit of fire. Yeah, I also just realized that I don't have anything for overloads. But that's completely okay. Where does it make do? Dude, can you teleport enough? Jesus fucking Christ. Use my enemy as a shield away from the snipers. The blasted snipers always trying to get you. Also, if you're wondering why my grenades are so bouncy, it's because I have put the disorienting grenade instead of spike grenades on them, which makes them super, super bouncy. Oh, I can't go over there. Can't go over there. Can't go over there. Alright, so yeah, check. Like, just again. Huge damage bonus. Not even having to swap weapons. Love it. Can't believe they still haven't patched it after so long. Like, out of all of the glitches in this game, there's some that just remain in the game, and then others that just get so quickly taken out. And sometimes there's just no rhyme or reason. I feel like most of the time, if it's something that can impact the PvP experience. If it's something that impacts the PvP experience, then they don't want it. So I'm probably not going to be able to kill this. Oh, I was. Screw your overload, bro. Don't got time for that. Bam. Enhancement cores. Nah. Da-da-da. 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 And considering that my resilience was at a nice crispy 63 there, I feel like it wasn't a bad bet. Alright, so, but for those coming in, let's see, what's the reward? What is that? Exotic chest armor. So, Falcons, Omnioculus, a bunch of Warlock stuff. The Titan's got the Hoarfrost Z, which I posted a video about the other day. Absolutely amazing. So let's see. Not even a whole lot of people on in the clan right now. Sad face. Their finale mission, we've already had it, unfortunately, back in week whatever. But no, there's nothing new today. We've got the Devil's Lair. But yeah. Let's see. So we're going to change over to Warlock, and I think I'm going to try to run through, or see how well I can do a quick solo Grandmaster run. I got my swarmers saved here at least? No. No. But maybe the Destiny item manager can work. Maybe. Possible. After I give it permissions once again. And update my birthday. Like, thanks for reminding me that I'm old. God. Alright, so we're gonna need Wishender. I think it's definitely gonna be a good option. Or Luminarch, actually. Because there's overloads. Let's see if I can get my... Or there's the Quicksilver. Honestly, I feel like a Rufus. A Rufus and a Luminarch would be a good bet. I gotta wait on it. It's crazy watching this change around. One mod error. One mod didn't fit your current build. Okay. Fair enough. Touche, salesman. Touche. Yeah, the track and show clip should be good. Alright, but we are most definitely going to crank some stuff up here. Alright, bear with me. What we're about to do is jump into the Grandmaster this week. Yes, it's my pleasure. Hope you enjoy the day, my dude. So I don't need no arc. We just need a void. And then I can put extra resilience on. So just going through armor real quick. So sniper resistance is going to be crucial. Bump up here. Bump it up. Bump it up. Oh. Bump it up. Supposed to finish it. I don't need that. How about that? Alright, I think we are ready, set, and capable of going in. Let's give it a try. I'm giving no promises, y'all. For real. No promises. We're going to give it a try. It's hot as balls in this room right now. I'm trying not to turn on the AC because it's loud as a mofo. And y'all wouldn't be able to hear nothing but the AC. But I'm going to give this Grandmaster a try here.
To claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship,
that's just the way it is. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Some things never change. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. I feel like that song's got to be up for like public use at this point because this song's been like out for so long and remade by so many people. Like nobody can own the actual, like none of the, like what was Crisscross was the first dude? Maybe? I don't know. So long ago. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Oh, excuse of me. Sorry to be very belchy, y'all. Just drinking this monster with some major burpage. Alright, so we're trying to avoid getting hit by any of his blasts. Oh, did that get him? Knew you were gonna do it. Oh, come on, why were those not registering? Oh, is it the end of Mousetrap Nipples? It is. Alright, we're gonna give that another go. God, man. These guys suck. I'm trying to figure out. I feel like I want to do something other than this Cold Comfort. That's what I definitely. All right, now we're gonna do this and get it on the first try. First try, y'all. First try. First official try. Possibly. Possible. Thank you, though, for everybody stopping by today, checking out the video.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair.
So I'm really wondering, I don't know if everybody's aware, but Keith David, a very famous actor, very great actor, love him in Rick and Morty, plays president in Rick and Morty. He's also in Something About Mary and a ton of other stuff, but he's going to be Zavala now that Lance Riddick has passed away. I'm curious if they're going to go back and revise all of the voice lines for Zavala, or if they're just going to leave them like the old ones. Because like some of the old Ghost ones were kind of hit and miss, because we had Nolan North, and then we also had Peter Dinklage. So that was a little hit or miss with some of the content there for a while. But eventually they got it all converted over to where it's Nolan North. So I wonder how they're going to do it with Zavala. Like, I absolutely loved Lance Riddick's performance and portrayal of Zavala. I thought it was great. I'm just really excited about Keith David's. I don't think he's going to be able to. I haven't really thought of it in terms of doing it better at all or worse, but I'm just excited that the character can continue on. I think maybe they'll use this as an opportunity for some new direction with the character, so that way there's a little bit of a distinguishment between the different actors. But yeah, rip him. Rip him in half. Yeah, that worked out way better. Screw that rocket launcher, bro. But yeah, I just wonder how they're going to do the character. Like, if it's going to stay the same kind of like path that Zavala's been on, or are they going to let him kind of branch out? I hope some changes, because like I definitely didn't want them to just oddly kill the character off. But yeah, I want them to do some justice to the character too. Look at that captain barreling down. Look at, oh wow, that was bad. Boom, you get needled. And he lived through it. Of course he did. That's what captains do, is they live through everything. Oh no! Yeah, come back over here. Come here, little thrall. Come here. Hey, little thrall. Where's the other thralls? Who's a good? Oh god! Oh god! No! 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 We played around with the thralls and look what happened. Oh, that was embarrassing. That was rough. Oh, whew. What's up, Brian? Just wanted to say, man, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I plan on streaming the, like, there's a lot of stuff going on that day. You know, it's the new season, but then also the showcase. And I feel like I'm going to try to focus more on the showcase. So I'm going to do like a live stream with reaction and breakdown of the showcase. And then we'll just kind of play it from there. And just kind of see how the day progresses. Because in all actuality, the season might not even start until like 2 to 3 o'clock because of like server downtime. So, you know, not much for the much we can do for the season if it's not up yet.
We'll continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, and the shadow of
Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome,
Devil's Lair, and the High Civitor feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
So yeah, if you're just joining the stream, the biggest standout I think that we've gotten this week is, you know, some cool cosmetics. That kind of looks like a P-line. But then there's also, hopefully I don't get shot here doing this. The Arby Obelisk Outrunner is available. Which could work out pretty well for you this week, because Arbalest does barrier champion shields. It's also, I personally think that if Crota comes back, the Arbalest is going to be a really good weapon to use, because Crota's shield was kind of like one of those moth overshields. And Arbalest does hella damage against overshields, because it's got disruption break and all that good junk on it. Oh god, no, that didn't work out well. So I think the Arbalest is going to be an exceptionally powerful weapon against Crota, if Crota's mechanics are still the same. But even if not, like, Arbalest has done a great job this season against the bosses in Ghost of the Deep. It's a solid weapon in Grandmaster still. I would say Wishender is probably a little bit better because you know, there's unlimited ammo, but even still, Arbalest is good. It's dope.
Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome.
Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome. The House of Devils.
Feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
And also, for those just coming in, we're going through the Grandmaster. No guarantees I'm being able to pull this off, but as I've already had to restart 3 times. This week's Grandmaster is the Devil's Lair and the Buzzard. is the reward, which is pretty solid sidearm. Ooh. A little scary. Yeah, you stay on that side. Well, that went way better. Way better. Use a wall. You get Menart. You get Menart. You get Menart. No! I'm behind them pillars. Like, can you get off your high horse, bro? And stop trying to pop that stuff every 2 seconds. I don't know what your deal is, why you think you're so awesome, but you're not. You mean nothing to me. Wow, wow, wow. I hate overloads so much. Hate the overloads so much. They're a big pain in the butt. Why didn't this reload? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not giving you a clear line of sight to me, man. You're gonna like rip me in shreds. Stop hiding though. Oh, she baited me. She baited me. These Grandmaster enemies are so smart. So smart, bro. They're just so smart. Oh, okay. One more try. One more try. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Thank you again to everybody that stopped by, even if just for a few moments. Feel free to say hello, throw up a like, or subscribe if you're new, you know, or just sit back, relax, and watch me die some, or at least make a semi-attempt towards soloing this Grandmaster. What you really should be doing is hitting up the Last Wish this week, getting some of that fishing done, hitting up the Ghost of the Deep, and getting your solo attempt done. Which honestly might be what we work on later. I might do the raid, like do the Last Wish to help some people through it this week, and then probably jump into Ghost of the Deep, because I need a. Truth be told, I have not done it solo this season. I know, right? Ugh. I just haven't had the time. It takes a lot of time and investment into that, in all honesty, because, like, yeah, you might see somebody post a video saying they were able to get it done, and it's like a 45-minute video, blah, 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 but, oh god, he spawned weird. But in all actuality, it took them like a day, 2 days, 3 days straight, nothing, like, not even moving away from their chair to complete that. And there's this whole thing of, like, a 10-month-old baby that I got in my house that kind of circumvents my ability of doing that. So But you know, I think it's a little. I think we got some grandparent time coming up. Good time for Big Papa Profane to jump on and knock out the solo ghost. Big Papa Pro. Dude, I don't like announcing my own like nicknames and stuff, but like Big Papa Profane kind of sounds awesome. If I ever become like an adult porn star, I'm gonna name myself Big Papa Profane. Or if I become a pro wrestler, I'm gonna like, it's gonna be in tribute to Big Papa Pump. I don't know if anybody that's watching knows who Big Papa Pump is, but he's one of the most disgusting looking people in this world. Like, he was a WWE fighter that was just way too jacked on steroids. Just like he ate steroids with his biscuits and gravy in the morning. Like, it was bad. Like, he had veins popping out of his damn eyeballs. Like, maybe I can bring honor to the Big Papa title. So as you can see, we took out that witch first. She's clearly the smartest. She baited me while I thought I was baiting her. Alright. Where are you, the little hive? See, like, there you are. I thought you'd get me again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on me. But fool me 4 times, shame on you. I know I said that wrong, but it was kind of purpose. Kind of on purpose. You say that. You say that now. Oh, I should reload it. Oh, are you really gonna hide right there? Barrier Knights are some of the biggest dicks in this world. It's scary hearing those wizards blasting shots at other enemies. It's like, are they shooting at me? Alright. So we want to knock out these snipers in the back first. That's going to be a priority because they will wreck us like nobody's business. Oh, see? See? One shot. I even got sniper resistance on and 90 resilience. And he's still just... Bang! So I'm just doing this to clear some abilities out and get all of that funk out. You can't recharge your abilities if you haven't used them. And I would love to kill all the little shit that likes to sneak up on you. That way I can focus on just you, big boy. It's just you and me. Party for 2. Me and the captain. Also, if there's any new players watching, if you notice, like every time, like in between my Monarch shots there, I was hiding behind something. It's because you don't want to expose yourself when you're pulling the drawback, you know. So like if you can duck behind something, you're far better off. More likely to not get shot while you're trying to pull the drawback, which is just horrible because then you've got flinch and it just doesn't work out. So we're going all the way back here, all the way. And we're just going to play passively because there's snipers that are going to be up there to the top left where we were just at. There's going to be knights that spawn in. There's going to be thrall. There's going to be shanks. It's pretty much everything. It's a kit and caboodle of all kinds of fuckery that's going to rock your world relentlessly and just give you that big old dickin'. But instead, we're going to give the dickens. So we're going to stay back here. Because I'd much rather give the dickens than take the dickens, if you know what I mean. Alright, alright. Every now and then, though, we'll have to come up, clear out some riffraff, some stragglers. But when you do, like, you see him, he was just like chilling there waiting for me to pop out. Oh, we got a captain over here. Like, you don't have radar, so you gotta be aware and alert. You gotta have your game sound on, your sound effects and stuff, so that way you can hear them walking. Look at that. Look, double snipers. If both of those guys were to hit you and a Grandmaster at the same time, over. Done. And if you ever are jumping around in the air, you gotta have the best control that you can. Like, you don't want to be just floating up, lofting all dilly-dally, wimbly-nimbly. You gotta do it purpose. Get up, get out. Do it to it. Come on, little shank. Yeah, them exploder shanks right there, they get you real good. They get you real good. Give you a colonoscopy. As soon as his shield breaks, he's going to teleport to the left. Yeah. And he's going to pull distraction, but yeah. See, I knew you were there. I seen it. I seen it. I said, don't touch my boat truck. My captain's back there. He knows I'm over here. See, they sneaky. They so sneaky. He's like, he's not worth the hassle. Do you see that? Like, he's not worth the hassle, but he wants to be worth the hassle. But he's just not. Yeah, come over into the little room. Why won't... Bro. Dude, if I died to that captain, I would have just given up. I would have just called it a day. Not really. Alright, so we can clear the room out. Oh, that was perfect. Couldn't have worked out any better. Get all of those wizards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Harder. Harder. Dude, that needle goes so far, for real. Oh, look at that sniper up there. He's already poaching. Like, in Africa, and I'm an endangered species. Warlock's on the menu tonight. Don't do me that did it. Why is that not hitting? There we go. And all for realness, I'm just glad it hasn't kicked me from the game for like some maintenance bull crap. Try to help some people in the Discord last night with Last Wish. Or King's Fall. Couldn't get it done. Cabbaged. Over and over. Everybody was getting cabbaged. They were doing some maintenance and stuff. Yeah, I see you put your shield up and that's fine. I'm gonna kill all the other people first. What's nice is you can get them caught in their own crossfire. But see, the downside is the enemies can't pierce the shield of the barrier damn far away. But they can certainly damage him. Haha! Free damage for me! I'll take it. Don't think because I let you kill that knight that you're going to come up here and kill me. Oh, we got Shanky Poos. Shanky Poos. Oh, whew. See what I mean about being up in the air? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, Monarch just works so well right here. It's poisoning everybody, and then once I get those thread lanes going, like there's severing and unraveling going, and it's just nice. It's just so much niceness. But there are 2 overloads down there. There's a bunch of little rank and files, and that's what I'm really worried about trying to get first. Because I feel like when the overloads are by themselves, you can control them far better than you can when there's other enemies. Because the other enemies will come to the rescue, you know? So since there's 2 here, we're just going to try to focus on the one at a time. So the one that's lowest, obviously. Save that tangle if we can. Once it's out. Oh, it didn't put him back up in the air. What? But Monarch it provides the continuous poison that they can't get out of it. They can't escape it, no matter what they do. God, they damned us, they can't. And then they spreading it to their friends the whole time too. Oh, yeah, see, I know you all out there, waiting for me to slip up. Like, that's the thing about doing Grandmaster is, like, all it takes is one minute detail that you miss. Or, like, just 1 millisecond where you made an improper jump. Or, like, you shot the wrong thing. Or threw your grenade at the wrong time. And then it's all over with. But that's also kind of the fun. Because once you finally do get it figured out, you know, you can come in and do it over and over again. And there's such a huge feeling of just happiness and just accomplishment. At least for real gamers. Or just anybody. I mean, you just invest the time, and when it pays off, it feels good. So always make sure if there's check for snipers over here, you know, before you clear out this room. Because I've definitely had those situations where people will run out, and then those snipers are right there, and they just get popped instantly. So, don't be a fool. Use your tool. So much heavy if I can only take advantage of it. So, I mean, we're 15, 16 minutes in. Not bad for a solo run. Oh, wow. See, like, right there, that could, if I would have stepped out further, like, trusting that that nade would have hit, that could have been really, really bad. Really, really bad. See, there's a sniper at the top of the steps. I don't want to expose myself, but now he's moved. See, we're in close quarters right now, so like if I'm mid to close range to that captain, he's melting me with just a couple of shots. So I want to stay as far back until I get him suspended like that. Whew. That actually got a little closer than I liked. But we got through it. We got through it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So right here is another really tricky spot. That was horrible. Our goal is to get these roof snipers first. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry guys. I can't easily hit a mute button when it's on my, when it's one of these big mics, you know. Alright, I do not want to die here. Try to get a couple of these little fools separated from their mama. And then when mama's away, hit the wrong button. I like how half of those hit the ceiling here and never went anywhere else. Like, not even traveled. They're just like, we're good here, bro. We're good. I think the rest of them got it, honestly. I don't think we really needed to be here. Alright, now before we go out, we see them snipers down there. We don't want to get picked in them snipers. Look at him. Look at him. Overzealous old fuck. He's already all up in our grill. All up in our shit. We got no range. But if we go too far out, you know, we're going to get sideswiped from the left. And there's quite a few of these old guys. See, I got two of them we downed already. Let's just toss a shackle. Can we get, oh, we got it. Perfect. Yeah, see him? Oh, God. I don't know where that second one came from. That's scary. Got startled. See, I really like Threadlings because they can go do that for you. They can go look around. Like, your first thought might be to, like, jump around when you're in here, you know? Like, you get, like, oh, it's a big, big open map. I got plenty of space to move around. But no, you don't, because if you're seeing this, there's so many sniper lanes and so many snipers. Like, they will pick you off so quickly, it's not even funny. And at this point, we're 21 minutes in, you know? So, like, we're not wanting to waste our time. So, don't be a fool. Play super passively. Stay far back. Like, it's not like we can rely on revives at any point anyway. So, like, just take your time. Don't be in a rush. It's usually when you start trying to get in a rush. When you fuck up. So, see, we got these big brigs. We're going to work on them first. I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to get sniped on the side. And if we can keep some stuff in between us and him, that's going to work out really well, because he sends those big fiery blasts. And they will really hurt. See, if we can keep this stuff in between us, we're still getting damage. And he's not hitting us at all. I mean, now we're not getting damage, but I don't think he's going to go up in the air. Oh, he does. He does. Alright, so this is where he starts shooting those big targeted solar blasts. I don't know. Okay, yeah, he can still target us with that. Whew. Like, he can see us through whatever we're going. Like, he knew where I was at. That second shot was like, oh, he knows. They so smart. They so smart. And never take your eyes away from the screen. If you got a girlfriend, tell her to keep her clothes on. If you got a boyfriend, tell him to keep his pants on. So I just want to get some... Oh, so we're not going to stand right here, because see, we got snipers down there that can see us. Okay. We're kind of teasing here. We're not, like, I'm not one to expose myself to very much. Oh! I thought I was gonna get away from it. No. Oh. Oh, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Gosh. Arg. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. We got pretty far there. I feel like that was a pretty solid run. If the next one, if I fail in the first like 5 minutes, we're just gonna move on. Nobody knows
our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Hopefully all of y'all awesome people are doing great on your weekly reset. Hopefully work's going good, life's going good, kids, family, all of that junk is going awesomely. School's starting back for some folks, so good luck with that. Y'all can't catch me, just give up. Wow. Don't target us. The hound fell out of love. Dude, honestly, it's probably not that you fell out of love with it. It might just be that you got burnt out. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Especially when you just play the same stuff over and over. Maybe just taking a break. Or kind of play, like, just be vicarious about it a little bit, you know? Just watch other people play. Just kind of pay attention from afar. To those that can, I always suggest it. I don't think you should ever really fully devote your life to one thing like that. Drive yourself crazy. Wow, bro, wow. You are the biggest cockface. Wow, man. Dude, I hate you. Wow, an instant pops it again? Bungie, what are you doing to these guys? Like, why are you giving them extra steroids? Popped his shield less than 5 seconds after having it up. Also, another thing that I always find to help maintain interest in the games is to continue to have goals, like have challenging goals. Like, too many people want to do cheeses and everything and just farm these like simple things. Everything's easy and just made easy. Everything's easy, easy, easy. And while that's all fun and stuff, it's nice to have a challenge. Like, if I didn't have Grandmasters and raids and dungeons and stuff to, like, try to do all the time, I wouldn't have anything to do in this game, because, like, public events just aren't enough. Crucible's not enough. I mean, well, Crucible is enough most of the time. It's just, you gotta have, like, challenging things that you're not gonna just succeed at continuously. Once you beat a game and just can dominate the shit out of it, of whatever you play, you lose interest. You don't want to do it anymore. I totally forgot about these guys, by the way. Maybe I should stop monologuing. There was one dude. He's hiding. I know it. He knows it. We know it. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Are you guys seeing this? What am I looking at right now? Holy, like, chat, can you guys see this? The wizard, like, just flipping out? Wow. Talk about having a bad day. That wizard just had himself a bad day. I got to record that. That was one of the craziest things I've seen in this game in a long time. I'm not sure what I just saw. I have no idea what that wizard was doing. Like, it was dead. It was a dead corpse. It shouldn't have been animated any longer, but I don't even know what was animating it. Oh, ow. Ooh. Oh. Die, clown, die. God, these things are so tanky. I feel like champions sometimes are some of the scariest enemies in this game. Like, way more so than actual bosses. Of course, you're gonna go behind the crate and pop it. Oh. Oh. Let's first reload this auto rifle. That's the most important thing, to break that goddamn shield. How many times are you gonna roll, bro? You just got unlimited rolls up in there? God, and they're really nerfing like how long enemies stay tangled for. Ugh. Like, Grandmaster is going to be a little tougher when using Strand, at least. But it's all good. I still feel like next season is going to be Stasis and Solar Fixated, which I'm super happy about, and I feel like a lot of people are going to be happy about it too. Dude, I got my super back so quick there. We want to talk about 1 minute supers. Yeah, I see y'all up there. Look at y'all. Look at y'all cute holding hands. Just having a good old time waiting for me to pop out. top of his head. Go do your work, my little threadlings, my little rats. Alright, come out wherever you are. Come on, where's the sniper? Like, I gotta get that captain down to spawn the hive. Go get him, my threadlings. Fuck his world up. Have I mentioned to anybody that I really hate this captain? Like, I have a profound hate for this captain. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, this is alive. And boom, it goes the dynamite. Oh, whoo, 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 whoo. Too close. Too close for comfort. God, it's hot as balls in here. My guardian's like, how do you think I feel, bro? whittling them away. There's like one knight, one hive knight, and a bunch of fallen now in there. Guarantee though, none of the fallen can kill that knight. Do 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 do. I don't know why that other captain is just barreling down on his teammate. Like, wasn't even right there. Yeah, look at that ad right there. He's like, I'll jump in front of you, Captain. I'll die for my captain. So poopy. All right. Welcome to those who've just joined over the last few minutes. We're currently working on the Devil's Lair solo Grandmaster. It's the final week of Season of the Deep, and unfortunately there's nothing going on in this final week. Devil's Lair is the Grandmaster. There's double Vanguard ranks going on all week long, and the Last Wish raid is the weekly rotator. Chamber of Starlight is the daily lost sector with exotic chess pieces available. Next week on Tuesday is the showcase for Final Shape and the release of Season 22, which we still don't have a name a known name for. Welcome back, Audie Piscotti. Well, we are right back into this week's Grandmaster. See what we can do solo. We got up to this area last time, and one of those brigs was what brought us down. So hopefully we don't meet the same fate as before. Ouch. See, there's always hidden ad. Like, they always got a fucking ad on the back burner just waiting for you. And look how far he's able to tether these guys. We don't fully know what next season's about. But we only have just speculations right now. What we want to do is isolate these guys, yeah. Okay. God damn it. Dude, these servitors and they're teleporting. Like, does everything have to teleport away in this game? Like, can nothing just stand there and take an ass beating? Jesus. Alright, now before we go too gingerly, let's try to get these guys in that back. I don't know if that's gonna get there. Oh, it did. Sweet. Audie, I don't consider myself a main of anything because I play all three characters. Recently I've gotten back into playing on my Titan. It was at a point where I only played Warlock and Hunter. So I guess you kind of say I don't know. I play them all. I'm a Destiny main. That's what I am. I feel like over the years I've naturally just taken on the role of Warlock, because in a lot of raids, you know, people want to go Titan and Hunter because they want the big DPS, but then, you know, nobody is there for well. So I've just, I kind of would just jump into that role a lot. But honestly, I really enjoy my hunter. Like, I think I have the most fun when I play on a hunter. And also, I feel like I like the fashion of the hunter a little bit more. I think it's easier to make a better look, like a good-looking hunter, than it is to make a good-looking warlock or a good-looking titan. All right, Briggs just came in, so as much as I'd like to sit there and drill that captain more, we're gonna move off. Move over to our buddies, the Briggs. All right, now also, I don't want to leave myself exposed anywhere. If I could just try to get a few more snipers, I feel like I'd be a little bit more confident here. Whew. Alright. We're gonna take it this strategy this time. What? He can fit in there? Why do those four, like, just stick to the wall? Yeah, I feel like you gotta bounce around between the classes. It's another way to kind of keep having residual fun out of this game. Renewed fun. Like, I recently went through and got all the stasis fragments and all that stuff from my Titan. And the Strand ones, too. Alright, so now he's gonna start the blast, but see, he can't get us if we go to the right. So we got these steps. I don't even know if we can make it in here. Yeah, he can't even make it in here. Like, I'm not trying to tempt the fates here. We'll still back up. But yeah, he missed every one of those. Which is good for me, because all it takes is one of those to hit. Die, clown. Like, I'm not a clown. I didn't want crab cakes. I said it 3 times. What's his range with that? Okay, he doesn't have enough range. You don't got the range. Hot to chop, but you still got squat. Bam. Okay. That went a lot. lot better. Alright, so now we're going to work on this walker. Alright, now when that's coming in, we want to back up. Get out of there. Oh, it's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's so hot. Oh, how hot is it? Insert joke. Never gonna catch me. Just give up. Oh, that one hit the pipe. There, nothing but the pipe. Whew. Wah, wah. Did hearing him like crank up his gun and then not use it is just funny. There's like a sniper on the far left. It looks like he's been looking at me, but he can't. Like, he hasn't hit me. Now he's dead. Whew, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, we're not going to let anybody get behind us here. Including you, you little invisible fucker. Well, it's the burn, for one, whatever suits you. The burns may make a big difference. But yeah, that's what I'm in right now is this week's Grandmaster. As you can see, we're just kind of taking it slow and steady. When they start hitting you with those arc blasts, it hurts. Blue Virus. Thanks for the guys. Just did your last wish. Oh yeah, man. Is what both of them are just as good in different ways. For different, like they're definitely set up for different builds. But both are great. I feel like the Callus probably has a bit more of an edge over its like performance. It's just such a good SMG. So I feel like between the two, I would rather have the Callus mini tool. Honestly, I haven't used either very much in a while. It's this whole double special meta is really taking. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Get down! Get down! Whew. So if you use multiple arc resistance mods, it can definitely help. I'm using. I've got high resilience. You definitely want as high of resilience as you can get. Sniper resistance helps. Arc resistance. Those two are gonna be tough. Of course. Big thing is just when you do Grandmasters, you gotta just think about all of your moves in advance. You know, like I just came around this corner, and instead of just coming around the corner, I waited, I popped my rift, and I looked around the corner to see what's around. You don't expose yourself too much, and if you start taking damage, you've got to get back. Like you can't play around with these enemies. I've got to figure out how to separate some these champions. He literally just started stepping right in front of. That servitor's trying everything he can to step in front so he could pop his shield and protect. Like, look at that. All it would have taken was one shot and he would have fucking blocked everything. Oh, I threw that too far. Okay. I need abilities. Need abilities so I can break them up. Oh. God, and of course he went to the fucking right. Ugh. Alright, let's try the other side. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh, and did that... Why would he have even needed to pop his shield? I didn't do anything to the servitor. Whew, about freaking time. Yeah, the snipers are just so intense in this Grandmaster. That's why I'm going. That's why you see me at 43 minutes right now. Is because you have to, like, if you want to do this like solo, you got to play passively. Unless you got invisibility. Even still, then, like, visibility only gets you so far. Like, who the fuck's shooting over there? I see the shots ricocheting. Like, where are they even shooting at? Alright, alright. And on we go to the boss battle. Thankfully, there's no barriers in this final one. It's just captains and shanks and all that shit. And, oh, plenty of vandals that are really going to do like that to you. Dude, okay, can I get some of my health back at any point? God damn. the fuck's shooting me? The stunned captain? Like, they're targeting, like, those things hate seek. Oops, through the windows, please. Whew, thank God. I needed that so bad. Whew. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ouchie. I love the music for this, though. Like, this Nightfall has such awesome background music. Fuck that grenade up, because their grenade coming in. Okay, really? Yeah, he rushed. She's like, I'm here, I'm coming for you. Okay, okay. Ooh, getting sweaty moments here, folks. Got sweaty fingers at the moment. bet you can't have like a teammate spotter, somebody that's like viewing you, but like can get that like dead guardian viewpoint and just look around. Alright. Got our super. I think we got more captains. More overloads. Maybe? Honestly, can't remember. Yeah, but see, like, even just being within the perimeter of that grenade, it hurts. I think he's got one more servitor, mini servitor after that one. Whew. Yeah, I see all you invisibles in that hallway. Think you gonna hide from me? You don't know me. Don't know my life, what I've been through, what I had to do to get to where I'm at. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. They all want me dead. They want Warlock meat. Alright, so by the time I get to those captain or next damage, I think I'll definitely have my super. And that's really what you just try to do here is like time everything out around your super. So that's when you're gonna get your biggest movement. Shake some things up. Stir the enemies around. Where's the invisible? I hate marauders. I can see you moving. Alright. Oh, grenade. Ooh, they're hitting. Ooh, oh. You thought you'd hide on here on me, huh? dude. I'm pinned by 2 captains. Step forward, just slightly. Arrgh. Ooh, not like this. Ooh. 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 Oh, come on, whatever. Alright, let's just please go out there and do something. Threadlings. They do anything? My rift threadlings did more than my super threadlings. Like, I need this captain to freaking die. Gruesomely. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh. Reload. I feel like there's a couple of more stragglers out there. Like, I can hit him just at, like, if I stand at a certain spot. That was just preemptive. I thought, there he is. Knew you all were somewhere. Look at them run. They're not even trying to fight me. They're just trying to run so they can hide until I'm not looking at them. Okay. There's still another captain over there. Why is it the Overload Captain does easier than the normal yellow bar Captain? Like, that's not sensible whatsoever. I should have a much tougher time killing that Overload Captain. Ugh. Get your fat ass back here. Was it just one champion? I felt... Nope. Alright. Yeah, come on out of that little cave you had yourself in there, Captain. Damn, did you see how fast he teleported? Jeez. Got you. As much as I want to finish him, I'm not going out there. Alright. Well, looks like more shanks coming. Damn, look at him just firing them drags promises in here. Jesus. Damn it. This gun sucks to that window. Oh, come on, shoot through that. Jeez, Louise. What kind of arrows we using? Non-feathered arrows? Got like bolts on the side of them. Like, do we need this many yellow bars for real at the very end? Worse. Alright, go kill stuff, my little ones. I got Captain still just standing there, waiting. Ooh. I'm glad he didn't try to, like, swipe me. Dude, they're gone. Like, he was literally just there. And he just this. Like, God, I hate these. If these things are my end, I'm gonna get so pissed. Boom. Solo. 1 hour and hella time in, but yeah. Hails, yeah. Whew. That felt like it took forever, because it did. It really, really did. But yeah, that is how you solo this week's Grandmaster. Cut, film, edit, send off to publisher. Publisher's Clearinghouse. Ed McMahon. Whatever happened to Publishers Clearinghouse, I wonder. Are they still a thing? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, well. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Flu and Suits. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's stream. It was different, the Grandmaster. I think it's just because of, like, it's different than normal Master. It's because of the modifiers. It's just tougher. A lot tougher. But thank you all so much for checking out today's stream and hanging out with me today. I might be doing another stream later today when we do Ghost of the Deep and do Last Wish. So keep an eye out on that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll catch you guys on another video. But thank you big time for stopping by today. Enjoy this week, the final week of Season of the Deep. But thank you for stopping by, and happy hunting.